Back again. Yes, people. The mood is still sweet. Everybody's birthday out the way, thank God. Too much money was spending, you hear me? But yes, Secret Sister, all purpose. Thank you for the people that are subscribing. When you do go and look at the videos, people, just the support by pressing the subscribe, like, and share button. Appreciated. But yes, I have still got to finish on my talk about this family that just irk me. But the last talk was about the two babies that were left in a hospital. There was a documentary on Tuesday, the 24th, 2022, and it was an ITV documentary, a series called Long Lost Families. You can go back on ITVX and go and watch that. And basically, it was about two babies that were abandoned and they were reunited, you know. But the story goes as such, from what I got from the documentary, because family, not telling nobody, they're not even telling people who alive or unalive, nothing. But this is the bitterness that I've been born into, yeah. So we're gonna continue. You understand? So basically, the two young babies were left in, well, one, from what I can see, was left in St. Thomas's, was abandoned in a cubicle toilet, and the other was left in another hospital, was called St. James's. From what I done my little research, it is now Chelsea and Westminster. And basically, they're trying to find their mum, family, anyone to help them, expand their life, their knowledge. They have nothing, just the baby clothes they were left in. And the documentary is, I mean, even if I never knew who they were, now I know who they are. Yeah, it is heart wrenching. You know what I mean? My heart, why? Situation is a situation, but for a woman of color to abandon her two babies, the situation, and these two babies only 18 months apart. 18 months apart. So in this documentary, these young girls, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girls, nice, taught nice, you know, these, oh, yo, sometimes I wish I could tell these stories. I mean, I know the result, but I know the result, yeah. But like I said in my last part one, my family has got so much secrets, and now they're coming out. A lot of these people are unalive, so now they're coming out. You think one particular uncle may have, yeah, him have pitney bought the place until say it fall, yeah, fall. You know what will make sense? Number one, like I said in part one, you got all these baby mothers, right? May I go back to that story, people? Yeah, all of these baby mothers. My uncle could not read. Yeah, I call this. Sorry, people, if you can hear my washing machine in the background, but yeah, I call it selective memory. You understand? But no, you never had schooling, which okay is not your fault. But when I was growing up, I always used to say, "Oh, we had 15," and this is when I was growing up. Yeah. Now all these add-ons and all, I mean, people, I'm twisting up in it. But I can't even get to the right part of the pineapple yet. Yeah, we're not get to the juice. Yeah, we just have to talk about what's already done. Yeah, these crumbs, I don't want them, but I'm attached to them via blood. You understand? I'm the oldest cousin. I only got one older cousin, but that the redskin sitting there, I walk up and down now with one white man now trying to look at money. Yeah, me even include her because she unalive her mother. Yeah, she just wanted her mum out the way. So everybody corrupt. Yeah, me corrupt too. Me too. Me not leave myself up because my DNA in there, but me not associate. Me not care. Yeah, I don't miss them because they're not pretty like me. You understand? Them ugly. in them art and in them face. You understand? And any one of them, like I said, I've got the phone number. I'll let it out in a minute. Anyone want to call me, leave a message, like it or not like it, because I'm sick of it. And it's embarrassing. There's no story I'm telling on there with my family. Yeah? And it's like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, like I said, you have all these kids. Like when I was growing up, 15, we got a funeral, a couple of twins, they come up to me telling me that they're my cousins. From where? Who? What? How? How? You're big. You're 18. Yeah, you're just coming along. If it was baby in prime, you could have said, okay. Yeah, and even then, listen, boy, these women. You have 15, yeah, kids. You have two. Yeah. You have one that was with a working lady, but that one there, me not think so for you. Yeah, me personally. Yeah. So all the ones that are alive, you would have think, say, whoever is around that know each other as brother and sister, take some DNA test. All these babies floating around. That means no boots, no shoes, now here. Yeah. All of these kids are all around the same age. That means they're all South London. A couple of them even East, but I think the East London ones even know my uncle them. I can't. But all of these women, yeah, them dumber than dumber too. Because how you got a man that can't read and none of you ain't helping him? I, like I said in part one, even if it was like a little ladybird book, yeah, I'm not no world genius. Do you understand what I'm saying? Trust me. I never leave school with nothing, but I got common sense. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I can make my way through. And if I can't, I will ask for help. My parents, them surrogate parent then that I had, them rubbish, they never helped me do nothing. I'd be miserable like them. But like I said, my uncle, he was a cool uncle, you know. But when you think what I know, yeah, I'm telling you, you see them two ugly sister that I'm of that I got turning a pumpkin, yeah, they knew. You feel, if my brother can't read, I'm gonna help him read. I'm gonna send him night classes. No, them want keep secret. 'Cause all these little babies that are being made, them know about it. Yeah? My uncle needs to bring all of his kids to my house. All of his kids. So I grew up with all, majority of them. These ones that are coming out from toilet, funeral, twins. Where did I come from? And I even know about a couple more. I heard that he's got a son that's nearly in his 40s. And it was one girl, yeah, that when my uncle them finished them dance, you know, your circle road, and your car just so happened to stop at this your lodge, yeah. And there's a baby over there. So anyway, like I said, this documentary, these two, they're not even twins, they're sisters. They found each other. They've gone on to Lon family with Davina McCall, and they've done the research and helped the girls reunite and get together and know each other. I don't know what's happened since then, but I know that they were on This Morning. And once again, they look fabulous. They look really good. And why? Natasha, she was adopted by the Carr family. You know, seems like they do show the mum on the documentary, nice black lady, you know, and she seems to be a lovely lady. I keep saying it because they are really, really lovely. And this was from the age of 2. So the Carr family grew her from the age of 2. And like I said, you know, she don't know nothing, just the clothes that she had on. She's gone back to the hospital and they've showed her the cubicle where she was left. And oh, even talking about it, my heart. Why? And you know what I mean? Just she won, and it looked like she went in the COVID time. And the nurse even said, I can't even hug you because, you know, we can't even touch each other right now. So she had to do that again on her own, left on her own, grown up on her own, go back to the thing on her own. So this is some mental, when I keep telling people about this mental health, it can come at any form. Yeah? You're going to work, people you see people go work, you laugh and dope with them, are your girl. So that's what I'm saying to people. When you meet new people, You're gonna have to, especially when you're a certain age, when you're over the mountain, ask some really, really strip off the bandage straight away. Yeah, my name is, my phone number is. I can't tell woman already. Yeah, when man see you in the first 30 seconds, it's pum pum them a talk out in their head. They're gonna be polite out of their mouth, but the first 30 seconds is that, you need to ask them, have you having a mental health, autism, you got any children with special needs? Who knows? You might meet someone, you might end up with kids. We don't ask these questions. You understand? Me never ask. Me never ask. Me just lucky something having a talk baby father that mad up. My baby father them can read very well. You understand what I'm saying to you? My man can read, got job. Yeah? So when all these women have this one man, yeah, who's not a millionaire, you ain't no top boy. You understand? You're some man that play at funeral and funeral. Yeah? No, 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 dance. Funeral. The only dance I see my uncle having is birthday party for himself every year. Why would you have so many birthday parties for yourself? Look how much millions you have out the road there. Yeah? So now, again, I lost count now. So anyway, like I said, let me just keep an eye on these notes because I don't want to go off track. Because how I feel, yeah, the embarrassment. But like I said, he's got so many, but he's got one particular one. See how big head breadfruit boy. Yeah, that one. Matter of fact, breadfruit boy. If you're listening to this, stop stalking me. Stop stalking me. Remember, we had a conversation on the phone. Remember what you said. You airhead. You're full of Coca Cola in your nose. Forgetting say what you said to me. Yeah, you think, see, listen, Star, calm down, self, calm down. You're not Queenie. Calm down. You're not Queenie and do it. Yeah, you understand? Anyway, people, that's how much. If it weren't my people, I wouldn't have feelings like this. But who grow these people, man? And then I'm in it. Me one ancestry for telling me say enough of my family. Yeah. Anyway, people, I've got so much to get through. I bet just keep. Anyway, when you're watching the documentary, she breaks down. You understand? And some of the words I just wrote down what she said. She said, it makes me feel like I have a layer missing. Yeah, that's the first thing she said. She said, why me? Yeah, it makes it makes me think, what did I do? Why did I not? No, no. It said, what did I do? That's the question she's asking. So she feels like she done something wrong. Yeah, and that's a human feeling. Rejection, me being rejected. My donors, yeah, they're not dealing with me. They're not dealing with my kids. Yeah, if I've confronted them, you understand what I'm saying? But because them shallow, they're not confident. But you see, when you are a victim of something, yeah, you build up confidence, yeah, because you always have to defend yourself. Yeah, so the people that delivering nastiness, narcissistness, unkindness, yeah, when you retaliate to them, they feel little because they don't know how to gather up their thoughts to say, you know what, maybe some of this is my fault. But because you've lived with not apologizing, not coming forward, not taking, no, you want the victim to say, oh, I'm sorry. How can a victim say something to their abuser? How are you saying sorry to your abuser? Yeah. And that's how I feel like my uncle. You understand? He is an abuser. His sisters are enablers. You understand what I'm saying to you? You know your brother can't read. You know your brother's making all these babies. You're making excuses for these babies. But then in the long run, who has lost out? The kids. You have a father that can't read. Plus, this big head breadfruit one that him have. So this big head breadfruit one, this is what he's got. This big head and him have a brother with that one. Yeah. So this particular baby mother, I think I spoke about her before. Yeah, my uncle told me said she cheat and she had teeth. I don't really rate her. It's only because you see them, you're familiar with them. But them country down there, when they come down to London this week. But anyway, he's got one with her. He's gone through this research. I don't know how he did it, what he did, whatever. But I want to know, why would you lead through all your cousins, like these DNA people, right? Ancestry people, they must have contacted him or something. So you've got permanent Johnsons here, cousins your own age group. I believe some people didn't even want to get involved because this is deep. When you get these paparazzi and journalists, I've never had them on my case, but I've seen their work. You understand what I'm saying? When my cousin was unalive, journalists was all over it. You know, oh, they pop up, they look normal, and then they record everything. So my thing is, yeah, the disrespect in not informing everyone. You're not my uncle's first children. He's got older kids in America. Yeah, and them they're pitting there, whatever over there. So they don't even have visa yet, and they've been up there from 73. Nothing to go on for them. Yeah. So this boy, yeah, you understand, with his ranking self. So anyway, whatever secret they had with this documentary, apparently there's a part two. So you got to my mother for DNA test. Yeah, she won't take it. But my thing is, people, all these children that are here, nobody's ever taken a DNA test, ever, 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 ever. And they should have done. Yeah, when my uncle was alive. DNA test should have test. Because you can't read any girl can say for you. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, but as soon as he's unalive and this story comes up, because I know if my uncle was alive, this shall be their breadfruit boy. Yeah, yeah. He wouldn't have come with he couldn't have done all these things. You understand? My uncle have a sound, he's disrespectful to the sound people, he's even gone and beaten up one of them. Yeah. And I'm saying, you know what? It's definitely that Coca-Cola that's going up his nose, you know. Yeah. He might tell me say him not do it. Yeah. But I don't believe him. You understand? And if he stop doing it, he needs to go back and do it. But it's turning dumb. You understand? So anyway, like I said, me find out what is what. Yeah. So whatever it was, I told him. Well, I sent him a WhatsApp and said, yeah, here's your sister's here. So him a call me and I come rank him skin with me. Listen, wrong. You better call them sisters that you find another time. Yeah, come gang up with me, you know. Yeah? Because I'm ready for you. You understand? This little fool, him not even realize. Well, I think his mum's told him. I've told him. Half of your life, brother, breadfruit boy. Yeah, you live a I hope you hear this. Yeah, your father was in jail all your baby life. Yeah. So with them time there, the oldest child always had to look after the kid, which was me. You understand what I'm saying? This auntie that you're going to get DNA test. Number one, the dad never wanted her at the funeral. He told me so on his deathbed. He never want my arm surrogate there. My uncle tell me face to face in the two look of breath. Secret sister, me no want your mother nowhere near my funeral. All she can do is cook the curry goat. Yeah? You know, one of there. I think when he was going, that's when he find his strength. Unfortunately, wrong time, but that's when he finds strength. And then he tell me, said, yeah, secret sister, you see your mother, she jealous of you. I didn't know my uncle had the look of strength to come with them information there because it was a fluke how I even found out that he was being unalived. You understand? So for me, when it comes to his sisters who are not sisters, they're cruel human beings. I don't know. They didn't have no growing up, no love, no nothing. It's a shame that the J family, who, if you see them or if you saw them on paper, you'll definitely pick them. But in person, uh-uh, big one. Yeah. So anyway, Natasha, she's found out that she's got a sister called Leanne. They've met up. They've made some form of unity or whatever. Like I said, I don't know what because it's very look a piece on the documentary and there's not much you can look up. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, research is a good thing because you can find out even more when you do research. Anyway, people, give me 5 minutes. Back in a minute.